So this past Saturday, as warned in advance by my landlady, the electricity and internet connection went down for like 7 hours, from 7 in the AM to 2 in the afternoon. This was one of these days where I didn't start work until 4, then work till late. Anyway, I get up around mid-morning, ablutions, breakfast, all that jazz, look at the clock in the kitchen, and it's only just gone 10, so what am I to do to kill some time before the power kicks back in and I have to toddle off to my job? Well, it's kind of windy out and my back hasn't been the best for the past couple of weeks, so a long walk isn't something I fancy. I get round to thinking something to read, perhaps. Well, the books I've already read them, and I have a little look around. There's no material lying around the house, so it pops into my head to go out and maybe get a newspaper or magazine. I need to do a bit of shopping anyway, so I go to the supermarket, get my fruit and this and that, come to the newspaper and magazine stand, and within less than a minute of standing there, looking at the selection, a what was I thinking moment sort of takes hold of me. I haven't bought a newspaper or magazine in years and years, really long time. In the UK, newspapers are essentially gutter press, sensationalist, politically motivated in a nasty reactionary kind of way, and the pop culture magazines are either pretty airheaded or cheap, nasty and cruel. I get that I'm making generalisations, and of course not everything on the shelf is crap, but yeah, one can't ignore reality as it's presented to you in a multicoloured, block-capitalled, look-at-me, attention-grabbing style. Now bear in mind, I live in Ireland now, but the same mainstream print media culture apparently prevails here too. I could have been standing in a newsagent's in England or Wales, and the same crapola would have been staring back at me on the shelf. The Times, the Sun, the Daily Mail, the Mirror. Just add the word Irish on the front and it makes all the difference, right? No. Same game, same crap, different country, but it's the same shit peddled in the papers, the same target audiences. Colour me unsurprised on this one. So I did have to admonish myself as I walked back home. The fact that the very thought crossed my mind, I put down to me not having woken up properly yet. But I didn't beat myself up. So yeah, instead of buying the cheap and nasty stuff, I went home, did a bit of cleaning, did a bit of writing, a little stroll around the block, and just generally chilled. And, not staring at a screen for a couple of hours is a good thing. Taking breaks from technology is healthy. You should just do it anyway, not just because the electricity isn't working. You don't have to bombard your brain with imagery and words all the time. And of course, I didn't lose out on anything by not consuming sensationalist dipshittery. Anyway, bye bye folks. Have a good one.